and this is the championship match of our 1v1 tournament weekends. I'm currently standing in for Moisty Mike right now as he's as Pxxmity's warming up, so I'm playing again against him as his warm-up partner, I guess. So you'll see a bit of gameplay from me, which hasn't been happening today. You know, just some really good gameplay, you know, that you haven't been seeing today, obviously. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, okay, right as I say that. Great, let me just link the... I'm kind of not playing right now. You know, it would be really appreciated if you could not. Alright, this is the final game, so, wait, what? Why'd you leave? Yeah. Did he... Oliver?
What up?
Why did you leave?
I didn't.
But you
It
did.
just said I lost connection.
Oh, because you were on spectator for too long. For some reason, it does that.
What? Why does it do that?
I don't know. It doesn't happen for me because I'm hosting, but for someone else, or for Kaisei too, it did it.
Stupid.
Yeah, it
Alright,
is.
I'm gonna put my plate away and I'll come in.
87. Okay. Okay.
Let's get this done.
Oh wow, that's close. Oh, what? I had the crosshair lined up, but somehow I didn't damage you enough.
Lock and load.
Alright, let's try it.
Alright. I'll restart the lobby so you can join again.
Jake. Okay.
Alright, it's the championship game, and, not much else to say with that one. It's, gonna be on Crash Z 1-on-1.
Wait, is this the one with no bomb site?
Nope.
No, it's just aim.
Alright.
We'll do this in one, whatever then. Wingman map. Cause why not?
There's 2 maps.
Yeah.
Oh, it's best out of 3, right?
Yeah. This one, and then a Wingman map. And, if it's still tied, we'll go back to this one then.
Okay. I don't like open game.
Game 1, MP _. Alright, and this is the final match, championship game between Pxxmity and Moisty Mike. This is the aim map, so this is gonna be
Yo,
mostly
you, like,
training
put it in
aim.
different calls
Oh,
when
shh.
I say-
I did that for every other game except for this one. Alright, a bit of a mishap there, but the round is already starting. Moisty Mike getting half HP down by Pxxmity. He's going to be getting some good shots on him. Pxxmity creeping up. He used that reload. He's going to get that kill. Pxxmity taking the first round against Moisty Mike. This is looking pretty good for Pxxmity now. And now Pxxmity checking these angles with the AWP. This is a pretty strong weapon, but it is also a very easy one to use for some people, depending on who you are. And Moisty Mike will be getting that kill now on Pxxmity. And Moisty Mike landing some good shots, but he's not going to be able to quite find Pxxmity as he rushes up. He's going for this kill, AK in hand. He is trying. Oh, he baits him out. Moisty Mike, but both backing away from that position. And I think Moisty Mike does not know that Pxxmity pushing on that right lane, opposite lane from him. But now he's getting curious. He's wondering whether Pxxmity is still pushing that or he's on that other side. He's not going to quite confirm that. Is he going to catch him through the edge of the screen? I don't think so. Pxxmity also has no information. He sees him. He gets that headshot. Almost whiffs the shot, though, so that was pretty close. But nonetheless, Pxxmity able to close it off pretty good. And it's going to be Pxxmity pushing this up. He's going to get one shot in, but that's going to be it. Wait. quick problem. We have to restart.
Why?
You're both on the wrong teams. I was so confused for a second.
Why? Wait, what? What's
We're on
wrong?
the. Wait. Don't kill each other for a sec.
Check tab. I was so confused, dude. Because it would say proximity won the round, but
Oh, what? Oh.
yeah, just switch,
Yeah,
just
but
switch.
Just start because of that. Just play. It's fine. Wait, don't kill each other. It's gonna mess up
It
the
was
score.
2-2 when you told us to restart.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
only
like,
5
come on,
rounds in,
were
just
you
restart.
Are you trying that round?
I guess restart. Yeah, I wasn't really
Alright,
trying that round.
Alright, come on, switch.
Toxic much?
Wait, what?
Switch your team!
Auto kick is enabled, by the way, so, please don't do that.
Dude, I can't hit you.
Is he not?
Your ops are too good.
Switch your team!
Dude, I can't hit you.
Switch!
Wait.
Oh, what?
We're in a team fight.
No, you're gonna get kicked.
Oh my god.
Switch teams.
There we go, that's on me.
Restart.
Alright. Wait.
Alright, slight technical difficulties, but now the game is actually underway. Moisty Mike against Proximity, now on the right teams actually, so this is the actual championships. This is the final game of the entire thing. Moisty Mike getting destroyed by Proximity to start off this game, and there's a floating gun on the screen for some reason. Moisty Mike getting this AWP in hand. He's going for this kill on Proximity, but ooh, this is coming close. And he doesn't have a shot on him. Proximity, they're both checking different angles. Moisty Mike hearing those scope sounds. He's checking towards that side, but nonetheless, Proximity will not be spotted by Moisty Mike, but they're both playing on the same side, looking at the opposite aisle here, as Proximity slowly creeps to look for an angle against Moisty Mike. Moisty Mike also pushing. They're both on the same lane now. They're pretty close. This could be it for Proximity as he looks for this kill. He has a decent angle on him. He's also exposed though. I think he hears him at the box. He sees him. Jiggle peeks and Moisty Mike landing a few shots. He's not going to be able to kill him though. Whoa! Proximity completely whiffing this shot. Proximity now falling back to our site. And it's going to be Moisty Mike getting that kill. There seems to be a little bit of a bug with the gun models in this game, but we'll be having to deal with that nonetheless. And oh! Moisty Mike tapping away at Proximity and taking him out as he tries to push that lane there. M4's in hand now, 1-2. It is in favor of Moisty Mike, but this is only the first 2 rounds. And Proximity going for the spray. He is not too good with that spray though. Moisty Mike taking out Proximity rather easily, it seems. And now he's rushing up. Oh my god, that headshot coming out of Moisty Mike. This is huge. Moisty Mike really playing at the peak of his gameplay right now. But Proximity, he is not going to go down like that. 2-4 now. They are returning kills. This is becoming more and more intense. Proximity does not want to lose this. He's getting some shots in. He re-peeks that though. Moisty Mike getting that kill. 5-2. Proximity. Now 2 rounds. And Moisty at 5. Proximity getting tagged down quite low, but Moisty is low too. He's going to land a few more shots, but no, Moisty is going to be one that takes that round, and it's going to be 2-6. This is getting closer and closer as Moisty Mike wins these rounds. And Proximity now pushing this left side here, as Moisty Mike is already right here. Proximity gets that info peek, but no, Moisty going to get that kill. Moisty just on top of his game. Proximity not able to make much happen. He's going to miss that shot as well, but no, finally Proximity making a kill happen. And it's going to be what it needs to actually have a chance again. Proximity, I think he gets that dink. It's only half HP look through that wall, but no, Proximity actually starting to go try hard, I think. He's actually starting to warm up now. He's getting warmed up. He's getting more, psyched up for this game. Oh my god, Proximity. Really on top of his game now. He is finally stepping it up. He is finally performing at the level we've seen him perform before. Moisty Mike knows that Proximity is playing close, and it's gonna be Moisty Mike though. It's gonna be a pretty easy headshot dink, and then a follow-up body shot to take him out. And Moisty Mike getting shot at by Proximity. Dink and a body shot will follow. He does return that dink as well, but that's not gonna be enough to get that kill. Deagle coming out. Neither of them are gonna get hit early on, but no, Proximity getting taken out by Moisty Mike. 6-9 is the score for the first half. and this is looking pretty strong for Moisty Mike, but it is a 6-9, so this could go either way. Proximity on this map, 3 rounds is nothing. You could easily take that back in a matter of minutes, and they're both checking the different aisles. Moisty Mike checking towards mid as Proximity creeps up for the lane. He might have been heard though now, and Proximity, early shot, will take that kill. He positions himself at the real beginning of the round, I think, which gave him an advantage. Both players are re-peeking. Proximity does not back away. He gets tagged twice, but neither of them now pushing up. Proximity, another kill. Proximity is now just playing so aggressively. He's just getting the taps. He's just getting the kills. You know, he's just making all of it happen. Mike trying to return a kill. He's now playing aggressive like Proximity, but Proximity has all the info he needs. He knows he's stuck at that box. He knows that if he peeks, he's going to have to get that kill, and it's going to be Moisty Mike. He has to make something happen, and he's going to get that shoulder peek in, but no, Proximity going to get that kill. He is patient with his trigger discipline. 11-9. Proximity turning this round around, and it's going to be another headshot from Proximity. These fights at the beginning are just insane. Both players are just so talented at these headshots, and it's just always one way or another, and they're just changing angles now. Proximity now getting more aggressive. He's pushing towards that E-box position, but no, Moisty Mike will finally win another round, 12-10. He is not going to go down that easily. The shots are flying in from Proximity, but no, Moisty Mike, he gets dinked, but he does return that kill later on. 12-11. This is becoming more and more of an intense fight as we go. Moisty Mike getting another hit in, or shot in, no hit though, and Proximity playing this position. Moisty Mike careful not to make any noise. I think he might have seen them there. That's why he's checking that. But if you look at this camera here, or map position here, they're both playing exact opposites now. Exact opposite stairs. Let's see who peeks him first. Moisty Mike spots him. Proximity, that wallbang comes through. Oh my god! Proximity hitting that jump shot. Or hitting the shot on jumping Moisty Mike right there. And Proximity seeing his head, not able to land the shots though. Those boxes do seem to block his shot, although it should be wallbangable, but not quite happening there. Proximity playing pretty close to this angle, and if Moisty Mike checks this, it might be a pretty easy kill for him, but we'll see how it goes. Proximity has to play on it. Spray does not do any damage, and no, Proximity will be the one to take that kill. 14-11. This aim map looks like it's going to fall for Proximity. Proximity lives in Iraq, getting good shots in. He's gonna get a tag down halfway HP. Proximity getting those hits in. He's doing a lot of good damage. He's getting all those shots he needs. He's throwing that deagle up. You know, he's making that Justin Iver play. And he's gonna get that play, and he's gonna move up here. M41S in hand, body spray. It still will do the job though. 52 HP. Both players come in pretty close, but no. Proximity, he knows he's got this. Moisty Mike though, he does not want to go out without a fight. Even though it is a best of 3, he does not want to lose that first round. That would be a huge loss of morale. It would be a huge sign. I think it might be indicative of a potential loss. So both players are being cautious about losing this first round. And Moisty Mike going for a spray between this location. Both players are pre-firing it. And oh, Moisty Mike getting tagged down pretty low. This might be it. Proximity knows he has to go push on that reload. Moisty Mike getting taken out. Leg shot comes in from Proximity, finally taking him out. GG on this first round, best of 3. Alright, good round. Best of 3 though, so we'll be moving on to another map now. I think
I was gonna choke.
I think how we'll do it, also do a small map broken line, and then if that doesn't do the job of choosing who wins, we'll just do a wingman map.
Okay.
No wait, the one that we just, the blinding one?
Yep.
I hate that one.
You serious?
Yeah,
Alright.
but I hate the aim one too.
Okay, let's just both here, let's just
The wingman map?
second map. Okay, let's just do wingman maps
No,
then.
like not for 1v1s, like if it's actually competitive. Like I would need there to be a plan.
Like dude, the one
The
that
ones
I
we've been
play
playing
Arnold
for the
on.
semi, for the
yeah,
quarterfinals, and yeah.
the one is
All right, let's do it. Go to map vote again. All right, once again, we will be doing map votes for
Like,
our
oh, we're playing a 16.
no, it's gonna be 2 whatever. This is the best of
9?
3. Yeah, 9. If we did the blinding one, it could do to 16. What do you guys
What
want
was
to do?
that one again?
It's
Wanna
the
do
one
that?
that's the white one. Like the all white one with
Oh,
one
yeah, that
sight
one.
in. Do you want to do that? The no radar one.
I
Sure.
don't like
That one goes to 16
No,
though.
no.
We could do.
Let's do the one that goes to 16.
Alright, yeah, that's what I wanted to do from the start, so we'll do that.
Fine.
If you guys don't decide a winner with that one, we'll move on to the other one.
Wingman.
Yeah, to the wingman maps.
basically if I win. Then...
Yeah, basically if you win. If Proximity wins this one, though, that's it.
Okay.
Alright. Game rules are set in stone. Competitive match mode coming in now.
It's so fucking cold in my room. My nips are really frozen right now. I'll be right back.
Very insightful knowledge from Proximity.
Knowledge? What do you mean knowledge?
It's knowledge. Yeah, it's knowledge. No. That's enlightenment. I feel enlightened. Enlightened.
Why? He just said his hands are
Which is
full.
my team? Which is my
Yeah, I
team?
know, but that's just knowledge. You know?
His team,
That's an
my...
No, it doesn't matter.
observation.
It's just matter. I'm gonna switch it up because I want you guys to start on different sides. Can you not maybe shoot me?
No.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's so blinding.
Whoever wins this is a better player.
We're turning on my brightness work on this.
Right now, whoever beats this person in this pistol is a better player.
I just accidentally titled you Proximity.
Alright, best out of 3 for the better
settings,
player.
brightness all the way down.
Yeah, it's so bright. Dude.
Alright, here it is, and teams are set. I'll move on to Spectre.
Dude, what the hell?
Alright, overtime is enabled. This is going to be the final match. If Proximity does win this, he will be able to secure the entire thing. If Moisty Mike wins this, we'll be moving to Wingman. Alright, yeah, just get one more kill and then I'll end the warm-up and I'll move you guys. Alright, that's it. Alright. I'll just give me 1 second. I gotta set something up and then I'll start the game. Alright, we're gonna start the game in a short second here. I gotta go do something real quick though, so I'll be right back. And when I'm back, we will be doing the final or the second map of the best of 3. Alright, we are now back, and our match will start in a short second here. It is going to be Proximity against Moisty Mike, fighting for the final top prize, and this will be the game of the day. So, let's get it on the road. Let's do it. Proximity starting on this T side. We've seen that he's not too good on the T side on this map, but nonetheless, we'll have to see if he can make it work either way. I'll be turning on the brightness on this map too, though. Proximity going in this Glock and flashbang as Moisty Mike plays with a body armor. Flashbang coming out pretty quickly out of Proximity. Don't think that got Moisty Mike. He hears that drop sound. Bomb coming in. Oh, no plant though. And Proximity getting that kill as Moisty Mike fails to land the crucial shots on this first pistol round. Proximity keeping that Glock, which I find very interesting. A lot of players would prefer the USPS, but no, not in this case. Proximity buying helmet, armor, and AK here. Double flashes as well. No smokes though, so minimal utility. But Moisty Mike, on the other hand, has a Nova in hand and a flash. No armor though, so this is interesting too. Proximity throws that fake flash towards main, which might be what makes Moisty check it out. And this is pretty interesting. Also, what the hell is this brightness? Here we go. Proximity taking out Moisty Mike on this position here by A2, I believe. And that's going to be 2 rounds on the board for Proximity. Moisty Mike has to get this. Two, one. I'm gonna get a camera overview of the site right now, and we got neither player going towards site right now, but we do have them playing towards short right now. They are both peeking over the smoke. One player stepping into that smoke. Both players are pretty close, and it's gonna be Moisty Mike on site right now. Proximity behind him though. He pushed through that smoke. I don't think Moisty Mike quite expected that one. He used smart, he says. Yeah, absolutely outplayed by Proximity as he just pushes through that smoke, forcing through it, and it works out for him in the end. Now, Moisty Mike does have that smoke, which will be utility helpful, but looking at that round, I feel like Proximity, just the type of player that doesn't really care much about smokes. He's just going to push right through it, use his aim to his advantage, and just completely destroy. Pxxmity now knows where he is because of that flashbang, and he's not getting flashed though either, so this smoke, once again, he pushes over it. It's going to be shots coming out of Pxxmity. Moisty Mike knows where he is now though, and neither of them have a sight line on each other. Pxxmity going for these blind shots, now playing towards this main position. Mike hearing some sounds coming out of Pxxmity. He's right underneath him. He doesn't spot him. Moisty Mike is going to be the one that gets the kill. AK-47 now in his hands. 1-3. This is now going both ways now as Moisty Mike grabs a round for himself on the CT side. Both players are now playing that AK-47, which is going to be interesting. The only difference being that Pxxmity is the one that has to get that bomb down. Moisty Mike doesn't quite have the same pressure as my point here. And Pxxmity pushing slowly for this mid-ramp location as Moisty Mike is only ready for a push from main. Is Pxxmity going to catch him off guard? He's watching this now though. Pxxmity heard that sound. He's going to go with this plant? What is this? Moisty Mike just letting him plant on sight. He might be able to get this kill as Pxxmity exits sight though, but he won't. He's playing patient. He's on that box right now. Moisty Mike catches a glimpse of him. Pxxmity knows where he is too. He's gonna swing out, uncrouch, get that kill. That is amazing stuff from Pxxmity. That spray was just absolutely amazing. Pxxmity playing pretty toxically. That's pretty new. You know, more of a laid-back guy thought of him as, but nonetheless, I guess when money is on the line, more people become less friendly. What am I saying? I hate casting. Whatever. Moisty Mike here with that AK in hand now pushing towards site. A2 is where he's going to be checking. Or sorry, not Moisty Mike. Oh, he thinks about it, but he decides against it at the last second as he gives Pxxmity a free plant, I believe. Oh, no. Pxxmity does not go for the full plant. He doesn't stick it, which might give Moisty Mike a good kill on him if he turns this corner in time. But no, he does not do that. But Pxxmity has no sight line. But I think Moisty Mike might. He doesn't catch a glimpse of him. Neither does Pxxmity though. I don't think he sees him. And yes, it's going to be Pxxmity. 5-1. Not looking too good for Moisty Mike going into the second map of the best of 3. Considering Pxxmity has won the first one, this is a crucial round that Moisty Mike cannot offer to lose. Now, looking at the economy here, Moisty Mike has spent all of his money to buy an AWP and armor. So, hopefully he's which is a main complaint for this map. But flashbang coming out from ramp, and Luke is pushing this location. Moisty Mike getting Molotov'd off his location. This is huge. He has to be forced backwards as Pxxmity gets that grenade in. Not going to do match damage though. He's going to miss that shot. That AWP is not going to do the work it needs to do, and it's going to be Pxxmity getting this kill. That movement inaccuracy is going to cost Moisty Mike that round with that AWP. And now $3,400 is all he has going into this 8th round. 1-6. This is looking pretty bad for Moisty Mike. To be completely honest, he was looking really strong on his first map against Pxxmity on that aim map, but going in with this game sense here, Pxxmity is just absolutely outplaying him. And oh, he hears those footsteps. He's going in for this. And oh, he sees him. That Mag 7 is not doing work. Pxxmity with that spray down. These headshot sprays are crazy coming out of Pxxmity. Once again, Moisty Mike has been economically reset back to $4,300. M4A1S and armor is coming out, even a flash. It's completely full bind to it, $0. But here you look at Pxxmity. He is so comfortable with this round. $14,000 in his bank. He just has all the money in the world at this point. Flashbang coming out early, and it's going to actually get Moisty Mike to a certain degree. Another one too, and it's going to be Pxxmity ready for that. I think Moisty Mike pulling out that weapon and also that movement inaccuracy did cost him that round. So this is going pretty bad for Moisty Mike. None of these plays are just normal default CT plays, you know. He's playing really close with the shotguns or he's rushing. He's never playing quietly on sight. You don't see him just holding sight and performing really good. You just see him running around trying to hunt for this kill instead of just holding the sight and playing well. He now is anticipating that flash for the start. Once again, that rush coming out. Reaction time is too slow to get a headshot on Pxxmity. That location was perfect. It's just that reaction trigger finger was not quite there. Moisty Mike, he is in pretty bad shape now. 9-1. This is probably going to be the match game, unless Pxxmity completely chokes out. Moisty Mike not taking the time to reset. He's not taking the time to rethink. He's just going in, storming through this game. He's probably going to get caught off guard again. But Pxxmity, oh my god. This is just amazing. Oh, but no, he has made footsteps towards CT. It would have been a perfect bait, but at the last second, I believe Moisty Mike caught him making sounds behind him. But no, if Pxxmity doesn't check these corners, he might get spotted out. That Molotov is perfect again. Pxxmity with this utility usage is just amazing. He will be getting flashed though, moving backwards. Moisty Mike getting Molotov from that position. That is just, that is brutal. You know, when you're Moisty Mike right now, 1 round on your scoreboard, you do not want to be taking any damage to Molotovs and whatnot. You want to be taking the actual fights. And Pxxmity pushing out to sight. Moisty Mike landing the headshot, landing another hit. Finally, another score for Moisty Mike. 2-9 now. And Moisty Mike sharing the same sentiment as I do here. Finally, a second round. 9-2. Finally, that AK though, which means it will be a more fair fight for this one. But when you look at Pxxmity, he has all the money in the world. He is not worried about this. He has 9 rounds on the scoreboard as well, so he has no reason to be scared anymore. At the same time, though, that smoke comes out for CT. Does not really do anything, really, but Pxxmity. Oh, spots Moisty Mike on top of that box. He's getting super lit down, but it's going to be Moisty Mike. Oh, my God. Pxxmity not able to finish that kill, and that means Moisty Mike is given a chance to return some decent shots against Pxxmity. Last second there. Once again, Moisty Mike entering this round pretty strong though, and slowly Moisty Mike's economy is matching up with Pxxmity's. Of course, Pxxmity once again a full buy, and he's still able to have $8,400 left. But on the other hand, I don't think Moisty Mike is ready for this fence play. But Pxxmity's flash could give it away. Nope, not at all. Actually, that flash gets him, but Moisty Mike now watching that position as Pxxmity walks quietly towards those mid-ramp here. And Moisty Mike not spotting this player. He has to turn around soon or he's going to get caught off guard from Pxxmity as he pushes all the way into CT. Moisty Mike, I think he just accidentally shot his gun, which will be giving away his location to Pxxmity. He's wrapping back around towards T-spawn. Is he going to break that vent? I think he might. Or he's looking for this spot. I don't think he realizes that Pxxmity's already on site. He could easily just get this bomb down right now, but Pxxmity, he's not sure where Moisty Mike is. He heard him shoot towards T-spawn, so he doesn't know where to be careful of. But I think now he's deciding that he's probably T-ramp, or mid-ramp. He makes that jump, though, which is quite a lot of sound going to be given away. Moisty Mike, though, he might be walking into this pixel angle. He's getting into this trap. He gets spotted by Pxxmity. I think they both spot each other. No! Pxxmity getting the spray in! He's not getting any hits, though. They both had that info there. 40 seconds left for Pxxmity. He has to go for this kill. If Pxxmity wraps around for this, he has a decent chance. Pxxmity ready for this behind him. He doesn't get that. Oh my god, Moisty Mike using that pull to his advantage. Pxxmity did not even see him, I think. 4-9. Moisty Mike returns 3 rounds in a row now. He's saying he does not want to go down without a fight. But no, he is still losing by less than half the rounds. Or by more than half the rounds, I mean, sorry. And Moisty Mike buys up to that op, but look at that. His economy is not really affected by it. Pxxmity, though, now has the loss bonus, so this could be interesting as Moisty Mike pushes towards this long position. And he's now checking towards sight. He could get a kill here. Oh. Oh my god, that actually works. Moisty Mike has to play a bit more aggressively. He hears that bomb plant. If that bomb goes down on this map, it's, you know, it's pretty brutal for the CT side to defuse this. So, I think he sees him through that, and he's going to get that kill. Moisty Mike taking at Pxxmity. I don't think Pxxmity anticipated him to be CT. No kit here, which is something he should probably take note of, because in the future, perhaps the rounds won't be as easy as this one when it comes to defusing the bomb. 5-9 now. Good match coming out of Moisty Mike now. Last round of first halves. After this, Pxxmity will be on the CT side. Now, if you know anything about Pxxmity, it's that he is really strong on CT side on this map. If you've seen him play against Forney in the semifinals, the first half was looking pretty shaky for Pxxmity, but no, in the second half he absolutely stabilizes. He performs. He shows up. He actually starts doing the work that needs to be done. And Moisty Mike, though, he has the strong angle. He does not check it, though. He does not hold it. Smoking himself off, which is interesting. Oh! Oh my god! That smoke will actually cost him the round. Wow. That was pretty disappointing, honestly, if he were him. That was 5-10 now, and Pxxmity winning by half of or by double Moisty Mike's score. But now Proximity on the CT side, and he was pretty strong against Forney on this, but the problem is Forney wasn't really too good on the T side either, so that's not really good of a measurement, I think. Forney was really, really bad, or I wouldn't say really bad. He did his best, he performed, he showed up, but at the end of the day, I think their play styles just canceled each other out. But nope, I think it's just it. Proximity is just too good on this CT side. I think on this map especially, I think the map really favors good aim, and you know, one thing about Proximity is his aim. That is his signature thing about him. Game sense, you know, comes second. Communication comes third, you know, and teamwork, you know, maybe comes fourth. But for him, aim is number one. Proximity getting dinked there. Almost looked close. Moisty Mike was not prepared for that. And I think Moisty Mike's getting a bit too desperate. He's not thinking his moves out. Let's just check from his side. $2,400 is all he has against Proximity's M41S. But here's the thing. If he could destroy Proximity on this round, he would also be destroying Proximity's economy, which is what we kind of want to see here if Moisty Mike wants to actually get a chance at winning these. Breaks the vents, which might be an indication. But no, Proximity playing this pretty safely. He knows how he should be playing. He knows what to do, and he's gonna get that kill. 16 or 18 HP left for him, by the way. And Moisty Mike, I don't think the fact that he was on top of that box for Proximity might have actually saved his life, because I think Moisty Mike only landed leg shots because of that, instead of actually getting decent shots in. And I think because of that, Proximity, strong economy now, full nades, everything. You know, showing off his M4 skin. He's really comfortable in this round, is all we can say. And Moisty Mike makes this play. Smoke landing towards T-spawn, I believe. Oh, sorry. And Moisty Mike pushing this right now. Moisty Mike actually returning around. This is going to be pretty interesting, as Moisty Mike, you know, every now and then he does return rounds, but I don't think it's enough. Honestly, I don't think it's enough. But this is the thing. Proximity playing that MP9 now because he just got taken out with no money. Problem is, Proximity is good at rushing. You know, he's really good at spraying people. He's really good at getting those headshot sprays, which is what we saw with that AK. So Moisty Mike should do what he's doing right now, keep his distance. And he just gave away too much information. Proximity's too close. Oh no, but Moisty Mike actually able to take that spray. That was almost too close for him. Proximity, I think he overestimated how close he was to Moisty Mike, but Proximity now going eco. 5-7 only. 37 kills on that stat track. Not a lot, but I don't blame him. I think that is a new skin he has. It's nothing to speculate about, but just Moisty Mike. AWP again. It hasn't quite worked out before, but this angle is pretty strong. I don't think he realizes that Proximity is on eco, so he's not going to be holding sight, but nope, that's it. That's what's going to be happening. Sorry. Proximity playing sight very cautiously. He's playing this behind this box. This is pretty intelligent from him, because this means that he doesn't have to watch from behind, and if Moisty Mike makes any kind of noise, he can just swing out and get the kill. Problem is, Proximity has to be very patient. He cannot get curious. He cannot do any of that. Here's that. Smoke comes out. He steps out from his position. Proximity. Here's that bomb going down. Does not get hit, though. Moisty Mike checking back. He knows he's behind that box now. Proximity, if he peeks this, he might be pretty screwed. Moisty Mike not realizing, though, that the Proximity is just right inside that box. Flash does not come out. Proximity does not peek that, though. He's playing very patiently. Now, if you look at Moisty Mike's utility, he has that Molotov. He does not have to push this. He can just throw that Molotov and win this round, but no, he does not do that. Because of that, I think he might actually go down on this round. Which is a bit of a problem. Does not unscope. He's getting a bit too close with this. And it's going to be Moisty Mike as Proximity watches the wrong angle, I believe. I don't think he was quite ready for that one. He was playing patiently. There was a lot of things that could have gone wrong for Moisty Mike, but no, it did not. Lucky for him. And Proximity buying again on that M41S. Moisty Mike actually returning a couple of rounds against Proximity, 8-13. He's, you know, once again, as you can see, he's putting up decent resistance. 3-3 on this second half. And Moisty Mike is making some handiwork. He's checking the right position. No, he peeks that. Proximity looks for this, though. Oh my god! the flick coming out of Moisty Mike. Proximity lands that headshot, but no, it's not enough. It's not an AK. It's not a M4 with no helmet. It's you know, he's got that helmet on. He's got that everything down, so it's not gonna be a kill. Moisty Mike though doesn't replenish his armor, it seems, even though he has $8,350. So let's see if that cost him that round. This round, as Proximity has no armor and the MP9. But when you think about it, considering Moisty Mike's using that AWP, it really doesn't matter that you have no armor. Proximity playing on site by these boxes. If he swings out, he could get a really close range fight against Moisty Mike, and he just gives away his location. Proximity really loves this pixel peek, I think. He really loves watching this. We saw him doing this against Forney on his semifinals game. I don't think he's sure if he crossed over yet or not. As Moisty Mike breaks that vent, Proximity now checking towards that. And I don't know if Moisty Mike is ready to fight him on that site behind that box. Is he going to check this? They both creep onto site. Proximity might get an easy kill here. He's looking down. He's not ready for this. Proximity getting smoked off though. This is huge. Is he going to push this? No, he's just slowly getting this. He's waiting for him to exit that smoke and get him off guard. No way! Moisty Mike absolutely outplaying him. Proximity had such a potential to do something with this round, but no. He's going to be going down once again. $4,650 now. But, starting to actually waver now. Proximity looking less stable. He has to actually start stabilizing before something disastrous happens for him. As, oh no, P90 comes out. Helmet, armor, and P90. Not sure why he's buying that armor, considering Moisty Mike's using that AWP, but nonetheless, it will be happening. Proximity. Here's that smoke coming out of Moisty Mike. I think he might just play this really aggressively this round because you know, he's got that P90 in hand. You want to use that P90 aggressively. But this is an interesting position he's playing. He's playing behind this box here, and Moisty Mike does not push that though. He's going all the way back towards this, and he makes a bit of sound. Moisty Mike, now a bit of information coming into him. They both have information on where they are, but this doesn't reveal too much. Once again, Proximity playing on site here. Not sure where to watch. He's watching towards those vents as well, but it's not going to be where he's going to be approaching from. As Moisty Mike does not actually push that. He's going all the way back through CT. This is interesting play coming from him, which could win him the round if he does this right. Proximity playing again behind A2. And Moisty Mike pushing onto the site now. I think he might have caught a glimpse of him. I don't think he did. Neither player has seen each other. Now he cannot unscope without making sound unless he wants to switch to his knife and play no-scoped. Proximity playing this angle pretty quietly. Smoke comes out, which gives an indication for Proximity that he's going for this plant. He gets that kill through that smoke. 14-10. This is becoming pretty bad for Moisty Mike now. One round was all Proximity needed to stabilize, and I think it's here. Both players on that AWP now. One thing about Moisty Mike, though, he is really good with the AWP. That's something we've seen before. With that flick, you know, on Proximity at Catwalk or Long. He's using the CZ, though, which is not a gun you see used too often in these games. And Proximity watching the long position. This is usually where these offs are taken, but this round, Moisty Mike is playing aggressively with this AWP, taking it into, vents here. And Proximity now also playing unsure. He doesn't know whether to be completely exposed to short or not. And he's going to drop down now, which makes a lot of noise. And it might be a bit too much information he's given away. He's now going back to CT. Moisty Mike is watching this, though. He spots him. He gets that headshot kill with that AWP. That is going to be a bit of a reset for Proximity. But actually, no. When you look at that money, he's been losing a lot of rounds in a row. Which, with the new loss bonus system, you know, that does give him a lot of space to work with. And Proximity going to be forcing onto an op. But this does mean if he loses this one, he's pretty much done. He's going to be losing a couple more rounds, and it's going to be looking pretty shaky for him. Moisty Mike has to make it happen here. 11-14 now. Flashbang coming out. Checking the wrong angle, but he makes too much noise, Proximity, and now Moisty Mike is watching the correct location. Or not. He is changing up his location a lot. Proximity might get this kill. Timing might not favor him, though. As he slowly fakes in. Oh my god! Moisty Mike with that AWP is insane! 12-14 now, and Proximity just got a huge economy reset. $36,000 is all he has, and an UMP is all he has now. 12-14, Moisty Mike. This is really looking dangerous for Proximity. If I were Proximity right now, I'm sweating. This is where it becomes dangerous. This is where you become unsure about whether you're gonna actually win this fight or not. Proximity though pushing in pretty quickly. Moisty Mike not checking that lower angle, and now I don't think he realizes Proximity's right in front of him. He's gonna swing out for this. It's not gonna be a successful shot from Moisty Mike, and that AWP is not gonna be getting picked up though. Oh no, it will be. 12 to 15. Moisty Mike now has to play for this tie. Will he get that AWP again though? He has been playing well with it, and I think he will. Yep. That's his weapon of choice, I believe, going into round number 28. This is a really close game, the closest out of all of them so far. Moisty Mike, he has to make it happen. Oh, Proximity makes that noise, which is what's going to give Proximity a bit of a disadvantage, as Moisty Mike does check this. Smoke comes out. Proximity not checking Proximity checking CT, as Moisty Mike does not. He pushes through the smoke, and that's going to be it. Proximity securing the round. 16-12 is going to be the final score for this game. Best of 3. Proximity takes the second round as well, and he has won the entirety of the weekend 1v1 tournaments of this week. That is a GG moment there. GG.
Damn, bro.
Dude, you almost came back. That's scary.
Good game, man.
Dude, it sounded like you were on site.
That was the closest game out of all of them.
I know.
He rotated back through CT. That's what he did.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. That was really good. Like, Lucas, you were playing really strong on the first half, you know, and then, like, all of a sudden, Oliver takes out that
You
off, you know?
You took the off, yeah.
Yeah, that was just, yeah. I was starting to get worried, but that, I think that,
I started whiffing a lot of sprays, too.
yeah, and that UMP rush was probably what, like, changed the whole game. If you didn't get that, you might have even gone to overtime or something.
I was like, he's never gonna expect it. Like,
Yeah.
And I missed the flick.
Yeah, he didn't quite check, like, the close side, because every other round, pretty much, he was checking towards that CT position, too. But, like, that one round, he didn't check it, and that's when he rushed that.
Because I thought I heard him hop on top of barrels. So
I think he hopped down. I'm not sure. That's probably another round, I think.
Maybe.
Send the trade request right now, and yeah, that was it. GG. Stream ends here. That was the finals of this weekend, and we'll see if we get another one next week. Bye.